So let's take a quick look at this Ubike Tours Taiwan, a small box for a 30-minute play time, 2 to 4 players and age 8 minimum. This is a very nice game. Let me tell you why. I was very surprised when I discovered this one because I didn't expect much. So how the game works is pretty simple. We play turn by turn until one player gets 9 scenery cards. And it means these are the cards that represent the trip you took riding bikes along Taiwan. Okay, so it's a biking game and it's a traveling game. And whenever a player gets 9, that's the end of the round. We finish the round and that's the end of the game. We score. And what do you do on your turn? It's pretty simple. On your turn, and you're going to either do some research, take 2 cards from here and place them where they can be placed. And so this one, there's a little rule, but I'm not going to explain it right now. This one is going to get here and this one is going to get here. And that's the other player's turn. Is going to take one of these 2 actions. And the second action, let's say it's my turn again, comes back to me. It's my turn again. The other action I can do is take one of these rows, and take all the cards. I'm going to take this one. The bikes I put them here, I store them here. And out of the other cards, I'm going to keep one. And this one card I'm going to keep, let's say I'll take this one, I will put it here. Why do I put it here? Because it's nice, because this is an 11. I don't know if you can see it, but I already had an 11. And 11 is a good thing because, not 11, but the fact that they are the same number is a good thing at the end for the last scoring. And the other reason I'm going to take this one is because I can pay for it. How do you pay for a card? This is simple. Last trip I took was a 9. This is the location I was in. And this trip I decided to take now is in 11, so it's a bit far. And how do I pay? So how am I allowed to place this 11 after a 9? And by paying the difference, 11 to 9 is 3. Okay, so I pay 3 with my bikes. This is why you need those bike cards. So I pay 3 and I'm allowed to play this card. Because I rode using bikes, I'm going to put this one here. This little token. It's very cute. What about the rest of the cards I took? Because I took 4. The rest of the cards, I'm going to place them right here. This is a storage space. Whenever I get 5 of these cards, that's why sometimes you want to take cards that are not very interesting but are in numbers. Because whenever you get 5, you discard the 5 cards and you get one of these bonus cards. What do? Very interesting. They will allow you scoring about the type of card, the color of card. This is what opens this scoring system. And this one, it can be played once, and it allows you, when you decide to go on an adventure, to play not 1 card here, but 2 cards at the same time. So it's very interesting to make the game faster. This one is just 1 point, and there are many different things. There are bikes and everything. So that's it. I'm not going to explain the scoring system. It's pretty smart. Look at this token. It's so nice. The scoring system is very smart because when the first player to finish, so 9 cards, gets points. You get points for identical GPS locations, and you get also points for cards with the 1 or 2 and a 14 and a 15 GPS locations. These are the farther down and up the road cards, which means they are hard to get and they're not in great numbers. So it's very interesting, but they are worth points. And the last thing you do is the biggest GPS, how can I explain this in English? Gap. So it's very simple. You add the difference between all of your cards. So 11 and 9 is 2 difference. 9 and 11 is 2 again, so 2 plus 2, plus, and you have the difference, and the player with the biggest score will win this majority thing. It's very interesting because it forces you to play cards with a large GPS gap, but to be able to pay it with your bikes. So you need bikes. This feeling is nice. This is like a bit like a game called Happy City here. And this feeling is more traditional, but it's nice because it's a race and you feel like, oh, should I take it now? But I can make it a little bit more interesting by waiting a little bit more. But someone is going to take it from me. This is very nice. I was so surprised to play it, so I'm happy to show it to you. I hope I was fast enough to explain it to you, but gave enough information for you to want to play it with me on Tabletop Simulator if you want. Thank you for watching. See you.